She changed my life. I knew right then that this is where I was going to be, and this is where I was supposed to be, and this is what I was supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? I knew that this program that had so freely given me my life back, could work for somebody else. And I knew the therapeutic value of one addict helping another was without parallel. Because I was in God's will. I wasn't me. I was where I was supposed to be. And I just 6 months clean. And there's chairing meetings, and it was great. And then I got here to these rooms, and I built a foundation with my friends and my family here. I got a sponsor. I worked some steps, and I got better. I got better because all those things that hole that was inside of me that was created by the abuse, by not being protected, not being loved, not being good enough, not feeling like I fit in anywhere. I found in these rooms. I found these people, my family. Today I have a safe place, and today I get to work with several women in this program, and I get to be I sponsor sponsors. I'm sponsoring these people so that they can do what I did. Because we can't keep this unless we give it away, and I carry the message, not the mess anymore. I still have moments I still have moments, since I got clean, and that's where it starts. It started right there with one key tag, the white, best white in town, starts there. And it goes all the way down. And I earned every one of them. And I earned my seat in this motherfucking place, too. You don't think I did?
Yeah.
And you think for a minute I'm going to let anybody keep me out of my seat? No, I'm not.
That's right. That's right.
Listen.
Yep.
This is my home. These are my people. And this is my family.
Yep.
The family I didn't have growing up, I have right here. These people showed up because they thought I had something to say. You know what I mean? And I wanted to share my story. And even though it didn't look like what I thought it was going to look like, what I tell you all today is I found spirituality in these rooms. I found a God of my understanding who said, you know what? I love you where you're at.
Yeah.
I found that religion that had, casted me out and said I was going to hell for this and that was, that was religion. That's not spirituality. What I found here was spirituality. What I found here was acceptance, love, kindness, understanding. I found people who have enriched my life, like I don't have a mama, but I got a place at her table, with her mama. And, I get to hug other people's mama who say, thank you for, being a part of my friend's recovery or my daughter's recovery or whatever, because today I am but a vessel, and I'm in God's will. And, it's God's will that brought me here. It's God's will that lets me help other people today. This program I owe my life to, because it 100% is. It's all about one addict helping another because we can best understand each other.
That's right.
And that's just it. All that shit that I went through, it was for a reason. It's for a reason. I live life forward to understand it backwards. All the things that I went through in my life, I've been able to help other women with, that's been through the same thing, that wasn't comfortable about talking about it. I was there, and so I can say I understand and hold her hand. I don't have to feel bad about my mess, because it's not a mess now, it's a message, and I owe my life to this program, I get to sit and watch miracles every day. I get to watch people get their lives back together, get their babies back. I get to watch people who were dark and sad and desperate, and I get to watch them grow and glow. I get to watch seeds be planted, and I get to be a part of the watering system, and I get to be part of the giving out good stuff. I've struggled with depression, isolation, even in recovery, but I have this book, I have sponsees who need me and I need them. Because, love you. Yeah, I love you too. Because I can only keep what I got by giving away. My teeth are a benefit of recovery. I got my teeth through Recovering Smiles, which is who helps addicts. That's something else, I do mirror work, y'all. I work my mirror, you hear me? I get in my mirror every single day, 2-3 times a day. Walk by like, yeah, what's up, bro? Yeah, addiction didn't beat you too fucking bad, because look, just saying. And I get in that mirror and I love myself. You know, I love who I am today. I love the person I am today because I found self-love here. I took that big ass black hole and I started filling it with recovery, working some steps, getting a sponsor, sponsoring people, being of service. I started filling that hole with self-love. And I promise you, it just hits different when you learn how to love yourself.
Yes.
Because,
Yeah.
you know, that's what it takes. And I know a lot of women in recovery don't have that. So I tell them, sponsors, get in the mirror, y'all. Love yourself. Love yourself where you're at. You know, some days it's just a matter of like, you know, what's up, girl? Yeah, them brown panties cute, whatever. Next day it's like, damn.
Oh my God.
Oh, what's up? You know what? I do me. That's what I'm saying. That's how I feel. Today I love myself that much. You know what I mean? I do. Because I got it like that. Because I love me. I love me more than I ever loved me. And I was not taught that growing up. I was not taught self-love. I was not taught any of that. And you know, so today I have humility. I have empathy. I have love. I have compassion. I have someplace I fit in. I fit in here. You know, these are my people. This is my home. This is my family.
Yeah.
You know, and today I get to be just Elena. I don't have to be anything special. You know, I don't have to have a whole bunch of fucking titles. I don't have to have a whole bunch of this, a whole bunch of that. But the ones I do have, like sponsor, I love. You know, you know, just falling in love with myself and doing God's will, and working this program is so simple. You know, it's come here, sit down, listen, get some suggestions, get a sponsor. Work some steps. Your life will change forever. I promise. I promise you. If you just do those simple things, it's so simple, but we want to complicate things. But it is. It's just that simple, you know. And find the love of family and friends who pick you up on days that you don't feel so great. You know, who call and say, "Hey, girl, you need something?" Or you get to call and say, "Hey, you need something?" You know, you get to be people depend on me today. I have lots of benefits of recovery. You know, the most important benefit that I have is I get to be in God's will. And I get to help others. And I get to give what I have been so freely given. And that is what this program means to me. And I love you guys. And I appreciate y'all for letting me share my experience with you.
Yes.